I'm a little scared, but I had to help that woman. Alright, time to go. I'm knocked out. Okay, that was easy. Phew. Can't believe I was able to take it out.
Thanks.
Well done, boy. You saved me. It's not safe for you. It's not safe for you to be here, ma'am. There are all sorts of dangerous things out here.
Yes.
I'm well aware of that. But there is something here I absolutely must have. I was actually hoping to send my assistants in my place. Those little ghost characters that hang around her.
My heavens!
But of course, they're complaining of stomach aches and headaches. I don't know why I keep them around. So that's why I've come here alone. What is it you came here to find?
Oh.
My, you're a curious one. This is what I'm after. Fortune teller Baba showed Gohan a beautiful stone.
What?
It's a stone. This is no ordinary stone. It possesses the power I need to strengthen the crystal ball I use for readings. Oh, so you're a fortune teller.
Oh.
Indeed, I am fortune teller Baba. Your father and I actually go way back.
What?
My dad? You know my dad?
Yes.
I've known him since he was a child. Wow. I won't say any more of our relationship. If you want to know about it, you should ask your father when he comes back. Now then, back to my crystal ball. I intend to use this stone's power to help me see into Earth's future. Recently, I haven't been able to see much whenever I try to look into the planet's future. I fear I may fail to learn of an impending tragedy, so I was hoping to use this stone to increase my crystal ball's power.
Indeed.
Oh, I know. I can test my ball's new power by seeing into your future. I do owe you for saving me.
Thank you so much.
But I'm actually kind of in a hurry. Oh, it will take no time at all. And I would take this free reading if I were you. My readings normally cost a fortune. We're talking 10 million zenny per reading. I'm willing to weigh that fee just this once. Oof, wow. I guess the super rich can only afford her. Wow, you weren't kidding. That is a fortune. Okay, I'll take the reading. That's a good boy. Let's get started. Oh, hoi, 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 and ha!
What?
Oh my, oh my, oh my. Well now, what do you see? Sorry, what do you see? You're kind of scaring me. Please say something, you're stressing me out. Your future will no doubt be filled with hardship after hardship.
What?
Hardships? Your life will be an uphill battle, I'll be honest. I've never seen a life this punishing before. Oh no. I do see a very faint but strong light at the end of the tunnel, so it's not all doom and gloom. Oh, well, thank you, ma'am, for the reading. I'd better get going.
Goodbye.
My readings are 100% accurate, so when I say there's light, there's light. Now onto Earth's future. Oh, hoi, 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 poi, ha! It seems two orbs of some kind will land here. I'm getting only darkness after that. What's wrong with this thing? I just increased its power.
Interesting.
I suppose this means something unbelievable is going to happen. Darkness. That boy's future was filled with darkness as well, but there was a visible light. Perhaps that boy's future and the planets are connected on some deep level.
Yes.
Well, they're certainly not connected, or not connected. That boy is Goku's son after all. Whatever tragedy may befall this planet, I'm sure we'll be in safe hands. I expect great things from you, Gohan. Well, at least up till the Cell Saga. After that, it's kind of downhill. Oh, I keep forgetting. He does get like a power boost in the super group portion of that saga. Okay, done with that.
Let's see.
So I'm guaranteed to face extreme hardships, huh? Okay. Not that interaction ever happened. Anything else to do? I guess I could get a bit more experience points, but I seem to be good at the moment. I guess I'm always going to be at the recommended levels, maybe? Okay, well, maybe I'll check one more thing. Let's get this started then.
Didn't run home crying, huh? Well, let's get right to it. Prepare yourself.
Okay.
Just straight to this. Probably comboed into it.
Ow, 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 ow!
Huh. I guess you're no longer the little crybaby you were 6 months ago.
Hey, I was wondering. You fought my dad a long time ago, right?
I did, and I've still got a score to settle with him. Once the Saiyans are gone, your dad's next.
But you know, my dad told me something. He said, you're not like the old Piccolo. He said, you don't seem like such a bad guy. I think my dad's right. Even though my mom and grandpa are still scared of you.
Just shut your mouth and try to get some sleep. I'm gonna put you through hell tomorrow.
For saying such nice things
Okay.
about me.
Stupid kid.
Meanwhile, back on King Kai's planet, which doesn't have 10 times gravity.
All right, ready when you are, King Kai.
Now, let's see you form a spirit bomb and use it to destroy this extra fast brick.
Got it.
Yeah!
Oh, I got that shot down.
Wow! I can't believe it! Well done, Goku.
Thanks, it wasn't easy.
It's like I keep saying. The spirit bomb is formed by gathering energy from everything around you and concentrating it into a ball. It's incredibly powerful. Screw it up, and you'll blow the very planet you're trying to protect to pieces. And that's why you should only use it as a last resort, and only once for that matter. Just as I thought, he very well might be able to go through the entire training regimen.
Off screen, I guess. Some time passed. Other time skip. And Gohan's intense training with Piccolo on Earth continued.
This isn't break time. Remember this. You eat, sleep, fight. That's your life now. Don't you dare forget it.
But what if I just...
That's enough! Unless you want to die, you have to get stronger. Stronger than me, and stronger than the Saiyans.
I know, it's just...
Less complaining, more fighting!
Some off-screen sparring.
We'll eat for now, but then it's back to business.
If all I do is train, when I'm not eating or sleeping, I'll die before I get very strong. There's no way I'm gonna be as strong as my dad or Mr. Piccolo. It's impossible. Wait, now's my chance. I can sneak home. All right. I think I'll go looking for something to eat.
Did it read his mind? I mean, I know that some characters have the ability to just sort of read minds. I mean, I remember Goku doing that with Krillin, just so he could sort of recap the events of Namek. At least when he ride on Namek. And I guess Guru as well. Okay, so I gotta fast travel. There's nothing else here, right? No.
I wonder how Mom's doing.
Okay, time for a breather. End your training session early and sneak home. There's something over there. Just another village. He didn't really get a chance to do this regardless.
Is this someone's house?
Oh, Yamcha's.
I wonder if anyone's here. I think I can handle this. If I don't hurry, Mr. Piccolo's gonna find out what I did.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna take you down!
Stunts.
I actually won!
Beating down a bunch of robots, so don't know why you're saying that now. Okay, Yamcha's. Oh, there's someone standing there. Oh, it's not Yamcha. Just some random guy. Trying to remember which one of these is Yamcha's, because they all look about the same. This house on top of bottom right. Oh, right here. door right there. Yeah, a door. Guess this one's Yamcha's? Oh, well, they really had to sort of connect certain places to one another. I don't even remember if Yamcha's place was that close to Goku's. But I keep forgetting Goku lived in the mountains. And I think after Dragon Ball ended, I think they maybe went to Mount Paozu? Is that what it's called? Mount Paozu? What's this? Pick up. Or maybe I'm mistaken it for Fire Mountain. The Ox King's was basically where Chi-Chi lived with the Ox King. Okay. Oh, this is kind of cool, I guess, just seeing Yamcha's place. Even though I don't think you can go in there. Oh, and there's Nam. Okay, let's interact with this Dragon Ball character. It never made an appearance again.
Greetings.
I felt woefully unprepared recently, so I'm traveling around hoping to increase my strength. I heard a fighter named Yamcha who once participated in the World Tournament lived around here. If I can find him, I would very much like to spar with him. Oh wow.
I think I can handle this.
Oh, I can tell him. It's more or less, I guess those are like fantasy matches at this point. And you hear like, when you hear someone else when you read dialogue like that.
I actually won.
But I've never had those fantasy type matches or whatever. For some characters like that. Even as obscure as Nam. Because it's not like he ever fought to be strong or anything like that. He fought, I guess, for his people. For his people. It's more or less, well, I think the reason why he joined the tournament was because he wanted to win the money to buy water for his village. And he ended up doing that because, it's more or less like he ended up still getting that water for his village because of Master Roshi. Like he showed him that well in the capsule that contained the water.
No! I actually won.
Yeah, and I think there was like another arc about that as well. That involved another participant of the tournament, Girin, Monster Beast Girin.
I think I can handle this.
Like it involved his, him and his species or clan or whatever, as well.
I actually won.
Okay, there we go. So there's basically no optional quests here, right? It's just a bit of dialogue. Okay, so it's gotta be Piccolo that loading screen was referring to, right? Oh, poor.
Hey, don't I know you from somewhere?
Do you?
I know. You're Goku's kid, right?
Yeah, but you and Yamcha weren't there to meet him, so how do you know that? Or maybe Bulma mentioned Gohan.
Yeah, I'm Gohan. Are you a friend of my dad?
You bet. We've been on all sorts of adventures together.
Whoa.
I'm Poor. You may have heard about me from Goku.
Yamcha's transforming friend.
No, not a word.
Well, that's Goku for you. But you must have heard about Yamcha, right?
Nope. Nothing it.
Of course you have. Wonderful.
The one friend that Yamcha, that'll still stand up for Yamcha.
So, what brings you here?
I preparing a meal for Yamcha, and this place has the best ingredients around. So I'd better get back to work. I have a few more items to pick up.
Sure. All this talk of food is making me hungry. I should get Mom to fix me something. A pork bun would sure hit the spot.
No!
Yep.
Stop
More
right
robots.
there!
Villainous enemies. Evil foes known as villainous enemies have sinister crimson auras and are much more powerful than normal enemies. Take them on at your own risk. So they gotta be at higher levels though,
Don't
right?
think so!
Trophy earned.
Can't believe someone that bad actually exists. I might run into them again. And when I do, I'll be ready for them.
Okay.
I can't thank you enough! And you know, you really are crazy strong, Gohan!
Huh? You think so?
What? You don't think so?
Yeah, it's that lack of confidence,
You remind me of Goku when he won the World Tournament!
but like much younger, because he was like 12 and he's like 5 or something.
I'm like, Dad? Am I really that strong?
Sure you are! And brave to boot! Like father, like son! I couldn't even handle those enemies! I'm totally useless!
But you didn't run away, right?
Yamcha is hard at work training! The least I can do is fix him a hot meal! Plus, Yamcha is always telling me he can give 100% because I'm around. That's why I can't give any less myself.
Everyone's working so hard.
Look at the time. I'd better get back and start preparing. Thanks for the help, Gohan. See you around.
I don't even know Yamcha lost Bulma. He still still has Puar. Even though Puar is a cat. Wow.
Piccolo's one tough teacher, but I am getting stronger. Maybe I can keep at this a little longer.
So we're going back.
I'm gonna be strong, like Dad and Mr. Piccolo, so I can protect you and everyone else.
That sounds like a good reason to be strong, even though that does. I think that reason sort of stops after the Cell Saga. But you check on him. Guess it was kind of like that filler moment where he did actually run away. Or supposed to try to get back to his house. Or his mom. Okay, appearances of powerful enemies. Okay, so I guess I gotta look for crowns on the map.
If it weren't for Mr. Piccolo, I wouldn't be as strong as I am now. If I keep up my training, maybe I'll get even stronger. All right, better keep at it.
Like blog. I don't see any crowns here. Blake blog, not Blake blog. Blake blog.
Huh?
Oh wow, red ribbon right there. What's that? Hey, that mark. I think my dad told me about it a long time ago. I think that's the mark of the evil Red Ribbon Army. I thought they were long gone, but I guess some of their buildings are still around. Yeah, along with those robots, so I guess there is a connection, even though that particular design of the robot, again, was for some pirates. They were guarding treasure, or the robot was supposed to be guarding the treasure. I bet those robots have been programmed to guard the buildings. Who knows, maybe some scientists were given that design. So I guess the connection is right there, even though again, not red ribbon right there, those robots. Bases will now appear on the field. Bases can be destroyed with key blasts and will leave behind items once destroyed. Naturally, the bases will be surrounded by enemies, so keep an eye on your surroundings as you lay waste to them. Ooh, now we get to destroy stuff. Okay. Guess another appealing thing about Dragon Ball, the amount of destruction you see on it in the anime. Okay, so no robots guarding this? Well, I guess it's just abandoned, right?
Hope that stops them. Hooray! I found a good one!
Good one. It seemed abandoned, so not like anybody was doing much there, unless it's just remnants of the Red Ribbon Army that still occupy those bases.
I hope Piccolo won't be too mad at me. Maybe if I just apologize, Mr. Piccolo will forgive me. I'm gonna take you down! How's that?
Look around. Here's some crowns actually, there's like 4 of them. Guess I could just mark that. Level 29. Does that make sense? Oh, wait, no. Level 29. Oh wow, that might be way out of my level there. I might need more training. Because I'm barely at level 6. I mean, maybe if I can, I could probably just grind off screen. I mean, I could treat this like an RPG because it has some RPG elements. Okay. There we go. Went straight to Piccolo.
Piccolo?
Give me all you got.
They're about to spawn then.
What?
I want you to try and kill me. Come on! I thought you wanted to be strong like me and your old man.
I do!
Is this it? Do you think this is enough to take on the Saiyans?
Here I come, Mr. Piccolo! Yeah!
Damn it! Get serious. Do you want to die?
No!
Your old man has a lot more in him than this.
I've still got more in me!
Motivational weapon. Hey, wow. I managed to knock him through some of those mountains.
That's it! Don't forget that feeling! This'll end it! This'll end it!
Circling time. Alright, go over them.
Damn it!
There we go.
Looks like you're finally starting to show some promise, kid. I mean, Gohan.
Compliment from Piccolo. And he's called him Gohan.
Thank you, Mr. Piccolo! Wow. My mom would freak out if she saw me like this.
Covered in dirt and already building
And I
muscle.
guess you'll be needing a fresh set of clothes.
Of course, his acrobats.
Wait, this is...
What, you got a problem with it?
No, not at all. Thank you, Mr. Piccolo.
It's official. I guess now you can call him your son after giving him your outfit. Alright, I guess now it's I mean, now we're probably gonna get to the Saiyans. More time to pass. More time passed. Not being specific about that now, are we? And the day the Saiyans would arrive grew even closer. Meanwhile, back on King Kai's planet.
Well, not much longer now. The Saiyans should be arriving on Earth sometime tomorrow. Oh no! How can I be so stupid?
What? What's wrong?
I totally forgot how long it's going to take you to travel back across Snake Way. Quick, put your hand on my back and tell your friends to revive you with the Dragon Balls.
Yeah, sure thing.
Come forth, Shinron!
Your halo's gone. That means you've been revived. Now go, hurry!
Right. Thanks for everything, King Kai. See ya!
And so, the fated day had finally arrived.
Even Goku got experience points even though I didn't play as him off screen. Who knows what level he's on right now.
Battle with a dangerous duo.
So this is Earth. Not a bad-looking planet.
Guess we should go pay our respects to the little twerps, huh?
Didn't think that was powerful enough to leave a
First
like
things
that.
first, we'll seek out the highest power level. When we do, we'll likely find Raditz' killer, or perhaps Kakarot's son. Found you. All right, Nappa. Time to have some fun.
What? A huge power is heading this way. I have to tell Mr. Piccolo. The Saiyans. They're finally here.
Let's go on bases. I destroy this one, right?
I bet Mr. Piccolo's noticed too.
I mean, if you can sense ki, he can sense ki as well.
Mr. Piccolo!
They're here, which means they'll be heading straight for us.
Hey, Piccolo, it's been a while.
You're one of the people I saw at Master Roshi's.
Yeah, I'm Krillin. Man, you really have grown up, haven't you? You look just like Goku when he was a kid.
Entirely.
That's enough chit-chat. They're here.
That was fast.
Well, well. Looks like you've been expecting us. You got that right.
Huh? What's a Namekian doing here?
Namekian?
It's the first time you've ever heard
Oh,
that
I
word.
get it. It's been said that Namekians possess extraordinary fighting skills, as well as magical abilities. You must be the one who created those Dragon Balls we've heard about.
When one time you hear someone mention
Know
magic,
about the Dragon Balls?
That's the whole reason we came to this puny planet. Now hand him over! You may be a Namekian, but there's still only one of you. This is gonna be like swatting away flies!
Sorry to burst your bubble, but I didn't create the Dragon Balls or anything else. My specialty is destruction. And if I'm a fly, then just try and swat me. Very well. Let's see what the Namekian and his little friends are capable of.
Looks like you and me are thinking the same thing, Vegeta.
those little guys.
These guys look pretty tough. Huh? It's Tien, and Chaozu's with him.
Hey guys, sorry we're late.
Yamcha!
Yamcha? You mean the person Poir was talking about?
Yep, the one and only. You must be Goku's kid.
Well, he definitely looks the part.
Oh, without the orange
Yeah, he's
bikini.
like a mini Goku!
Nice to meet you. My name's Gohan.
Look at that. A few more pipsqueaks have come to play.
Coming from a
Relax,
pipsqueak.
we'll make this quick. Gohan, this is it. Show them what you can do.
Right.
Count me in too. I've done my fair share of training. Make them suffer, Cybermen.
Especially that guy with the long hair. Wow, level 7.
Go on, let me handle it.
Wow.
Oh, way to go, Gohan!
TV1 from it. It's one down. Double team right here. Please, Yamcha, what are you doing? I'm missing my shots. Stop right there. Slowing down. Just again. Good start.
Here's the finisher.
I did it!
This might prove to be something entertaining after all. Well then, who's next? Let me at him. I'll show him that I'm not messing around. Come on, let's do this.
You green goons better give him hell!
Well, I guess those little monsters weren't as tough as you thought they were. I'll finish the rest of them off by myself.
Surprise!
What?
Yamcha!
What the? He blew himself up. I believe it's time we end this little game.
Finally! I was getting tired of waiting. Which one wants to die next?
Another one. That's a 3v1 against Nappa.
Are you kidding me? How are we supposed to explain this to Puar and Bulma?
Damn you!
They're this powerful?
Stop it. This just went a little slower again. Oh. Jeez. He's got to cover a lot of ground with that move.
All you guys got? Oh, it's nothing working on him. Oh no! Are you serious?
Still managed to land it. Got a little bit there. Didn't deplete all his health. Just a good fraction of it. Fraction. Just a good amount of it.
Time to cause some real damage. You all better kiss your butts goodbye.
What?
Oh, wow, yeah. And that punch that dismembers. That
Say your
dismembers.
prayer! Yeah.
Chaozu! Chaozu! What are you doing?
Farewell, Tien! Please don't die!
No! Don't do it! Chaozu! Chaozu!
That kinda tickled.
Chaozu, I will avenge you. I swear. I'm not going to let your death be in vain. Tri-beam!
You think you're pretty tough, don't you?
This can't be. This has gotta be some kind of nightmare. Where are you, Goku? We need your help!
Goku? humor me. You wouldn't happen to be talking about Kakarot, would you?
Yeah? So what's it to you?
Ah, just as I thought. I guess the Dragon Balls revived him after all. Do you truly believe that he can save you? After all, he can barely handle a weakling like Raditz.
He's gotten stronger since then. I'm sure of it. He's gonna make you beg for mercy. Do you hear me? He's gonna make you beg!
Oh, I wouldn't underestimate Goku if I were you.
Oh yeah? If he's so tough, then where the hell is he, huh?
He'll be here. My dad's definitely gonna come.
Then I guess we'll just have to wait for him, won't we? 3 hours is all he gets, and not a second longer.
3 hours? Ah, there ain't no point in waiting around. Screw it. I'm gonna have some fun.
Nappa! Didn't you just hear me?
Sorry, Vegeta. Guess I got a little carried away.
The big oaf is shaking in his boots. The smaller guy's the one we need to keep an eye on. I'm sure of it.
Come on, Goku. Quit making us wait and get over here already! Come on, show us just how much stronger you've become!
Dad?
Wow. Talk to everyone to find out what to do about the Sinister Saiyans. You think that they would have just cut to Goku coming, traveling back? Oh, wow. I guess I could. I was about to say maybe I should do a little bit of exploring, but I want to progress this story as well.
Goku, where are you? Of all the times for him not to show up. Hey, you think we can make a break for it?
These guys mean business. They plan on wiping out the entire planet.
Dad?
Piccolo, you should get out of here if things start to get hairy.
What do you mean?
You die, Kami dies too, right? If that happens, then we can kiss the Dragon Balls goodbye!
No.
I don't need your sympathy. Just focus on winning.
Right, yeah.
Mr. Piccolo?
Almost 3 hours had passed, but there was still no sign of Goku. Okay, again, they could have just transitioned into a cutscene. Oh, wow, I can see Yamcha right there. Am I really gonna... Ah, yeah. Oh yeah, his body's still right there. I guess I can talk to these guys as well. What do you get to say, big guy?
What do you want, kid? You itching to get your head beat in already?
Oh wow. Doesn't hesitate to just threaten Gohan.
What's wrong? Are you tired of waiting for Kakarot?
I mean, 3 hours already passed. I mean, I'm just looking to see what's going on. Oh, and there's Tien. So you at least see the bodies of the already deceased Z warriors.
We don't have much time left.
Survey the area. Okay, so I have the option to either go look around or or just progress the story. Ah, well, let's just progress the story. Are you sure you want to continue the story? Yes, of course. Oh, and he already lost his army.
Time's up. Too bad. I guess Kakarot was too scared to show his face.
Finally. You twerps are in for a world of pain.
What's with this energy? It's incredible. And it's heading this way.
Wow! You're right, it's huge! And it feels kind of familiar.
Only Goku could have this much energy. Kakarot. Where?
Vegeta! Are these punks telling the truth?
We'll find out soon enough whether this is actually Kakarot or not.
That's not what that says in the text box.
Power level 5,000.
No way! Your scouter must be busted or something!
Nappa, hurry up and kill the riffraff. They could be a real pain if they team up with Kakarot.
But what about the Dragon Balls?
Forget about them. I've got a better idea. That Namekian's home planet should have Dragon Balls even more powerful. We'll do far better heading there instead. Don't you understand? If Kakarot actually lives, then that legend has to be true. Huh?
Get out of here, Mr.
Legend.
Piccolo! I'll handle them until my dad gets here!
I was about to say, was he referring to the legend of the Super Saiyan? Well, maybe, I don't know.
If you die, we'll definitely lose Kami and the Dragon Balls!
I mean, he's already saying this out loud.
A runt like you can't handle them all alone.
Handle me, huh? This kid over here is a real riot!
Oh, he did that with his mouth open. Ah.
Do what I can. Buy my dad some time!
Gohan's gonna be brave, then I will too!
Either way, you're all dead!
One like that.
Damn you! Look at that, the little pipsqueak's got some power! My arm's all tingly now! You've got Saiyan blood in you, right? Well, let's see if you can make this fun for me!
Now let's do this. Stunned. Lost that power.
What? That all you guys What? That all you guys?
That ended me. Oh, been a while since I got one of these.
Do what I can. Buy my dad some time.
Gohan's gonna be brave, then I will too!
Either way, you're all dead!
Okay, come on.
What? That all you guys...
Goes for those. Well, at least goes for that shot. Covers most of the area. Stunner. Okay. That's in the red.
What? That all you guys...
On the red too. Nope. I guess they did the rest of the work for me. Oh wow.
All right. Playtime's over, Pipsqueak! You're dead!
The iconic moments. One of the iconic moments.
Mr. Piccolo!
Did better with the Cybermen than Nappa. But I did get a game over at the, was it the second phase of that fight? Yeah.
Get out of here, Gohan!
Mr. Piccolo! Why did you...
Just shut up and run!
No! Mr. Piccolo! Please don't die!
Definitely one of those moments that kind of made me cry as a kid. Seeing Piccolo sacrifice himself like that. Just a few minutes earlier. But before I cut myself off. And Gohan's reaction as well. Just, you know, just the sight of his friend all beat up.
All right, I made it!
Just barely in time.
Goku!
Kami!
Quickly, grab hold of me!
Thanks!
Well, that young man, he actually made his way back from King Kai's planet.
Well, I'm off! I'm fully trained and ready to go!
We're counting on you.